Welcome back, everybody. Very excited to talk to our next guest, Money Moicano. I mean, like this guy is just one of the rising stars that is going on right now in the UFC. Everybody loves hearing what Money Moicano has to say. He's taking on Beneil Dariush. You old shaming the money, man. What are you doing? What? You're just trying to stir it up here on the fight week?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I respect Dariush, but I will be his ass.
What have you money? What have you thought about this run that you're on right now? Everybody's so captivated by you. You've been in the game for a long time, obviously, but has something flipped? Like, is something that has been different? You would say over these last handful of fights, or do you feel like it's just captured more people's imagination?
I don't know. I think I start to talk a little bit more, right? My English got a little bit better, so more people are recognizing me. So I'm feeling very good about my career right now. I feel I'm on prime, and I have been doing good performances too, like my last one. So I'm in a good place. I'm happy, and I'm ready to go.
Do you feel like the run to the title is like is it feel as close as it's ever been? Because we've seen guys your age, like a Jorge Masvidal trains at your gym. Like it kind of was around this age where like boom, he's in the UFC forever, but all of a sudden it got going, people started caring, and then all of a sudden bang, he's in title fights, he's main eventing again.
Yes, I think so. I think so. But to be honest with you, I'm not thinking too much about that. I'm thinking about winning fights and making some money. If I can fight for a belt, of course, it will be good. I will get way more money. But it is what it is. I'm ready to beat Dariush on Saturday and get the double check.
From your standpoint, like, do you find this fun now that people are so captivated about what you say? Like, your performances have obviously been incredible. We've seen like these thrilling, bonus worthy performances, but not only that, but like people are just captivated. Like, what the hell is this guy gonna say once Rogan or whoever's doing the interviews is there in the winner's circle?
Yes, 100%. Everybody keep like asking me what you going to say after the fight. I say I don't know. I come up with the stuff on the moment. I'm not trying to act. I just react. So, but people are saying, man, please win. I want to see you talking. I say, okay, I will. And trust me, I will.
Has we're down here in South Florida. Has it changed at all? I mean, you've been with ATT, but like have you noticed like people down in the streets here or whatever just noticing you and wanting to stop with you and just get some more time because fame is growing for you?
I think it's pretty much the same because my life is very boring. There is nothing special. I go home, I go training. I don't hang out much. I don't go to the places. My life is about family and training. So for me, it's the same. But sometimes when I come here, like a big city like Los Angeles, and then I woke up on the street and some people recognize me, it's nice. But down in South Florida, it's pretty much the same. We have a lot of Brazilians, we have a lot of fighters, so everybody is kind of in the same community. So I don't feel nothing different.
Your guy Gilbert Burns, who you do a podcast with, it was revealed that, or it's rumored out there that he's going to be fighting on the Miami card, which is kind of rumbled around April. What do
Yeah.
you think about Gilbert? What do you think you think about this upcoming matchup? Is he's taking on a tough young guy, and he's obviously so talented, but looking to bounce back.
Yes, Gilbert is in a tough spot right now because he lost a couple fights, right? And he's not young anymore. He's a little bit older, so that's going to be a very tough challenge for him. But this guy, Michael Morales, he's very good striker, but I don't think he was tested yet. So Gilbert Burns will be the test, and I think he knows that he needs that win, and he will train and he will beat Morales. I think so.
Would that intrigue you at all? If there was a spring card down here, would it intrigue you to fight in South Florida?
Yes, 100%. I want to fight in Florida. If they offer me a fight for Miami, 100% I will fight.
No, even like that's a because like I guess the thought is in April. Like, would that be too quick a turnaround, or you feel like you could make that happen?
No, I can make it happen. Depends, right? It's tough to rely on this because I have to wait till Saturday. I have to be here, and I have to be recovered, right? Like my body, if my body is not too broke, like if I don't have anything broke and if I'm fine, I will be able to fight for sure in Miami. But let's wait and see.
What's the vibe in the gym with Masvidal making a comeback? Has there been how is he looking? Because supposedly he's going to be making the comeback pretty soon too.
Yeah, I have seen the gym a couple times, like a couple months ago, and I say, hey, something's going on. This guy's training, so probably he will get a couple more fights in UFC, and I'm really happy. I like to see him at the gym. He's a very good guy, helps everybody out, like Dustin Poirier, and I'm happy that he's coming back off the retirement, and I hope we can see a couple more fights of him.
I mean, like that gym is so interesting because you guys are such a powerhouse. There's so many people that come in and out. Like, what do you like about that? The idea that you have the Dustin Poiriers and the Jorge Masvidals, but you also have guys kind of come in and get a lot of new blood because they want to test the waters of that. So, can you give us a little insight into like what the culture is like at ATT and how that all vibes?
ATT is a huge team. It's very big, and what is good is we have a lot of Brazilians, we have Russians, we have people from Poland, we have people all over the world, and that's good because these people is always bring other fighters, other people to train. So you never have like a empty gym, always full of people, always different people, so you can train, so you can compare yourself, so you can learn new techniques. So I really think the best thing in America Top Team is the amount of talent we have over there.
What are your thoughts on the main event? This weight class that you're rising up quite fast. Who do you think is gonna walk home with the belts on Saturday night at UFC 311?
I think, unfortunately for ATT, I think Islam Makhachev, because Islam Makhachev is the champ. He's bigger, uh, very good wrestler. But look, I watch Arman training camp, and he did very well. He is ready. You can see for the pictures, he's on shape. He's ready, and I think the odds should be closer than they are right now. The odds are kind of uh, favoring too much Islam. I agree, he's the favorite, but I think the odds should be not that much because Tsarukyan is a huge challenge for Makachev.
I sure though you gotta have the eye like money. I know you gotta think that like, hey, you just want to make the dough and all that, but I know you have to be thinking about, hey, when I get my shot at Islam, like what are the things that you have that would make you successful in a matchup like that?
I think, man, I think he will try to take down all the time, and I will stop the takedowns. Dustin did a really good job last time. And I don't know. I think, of course, he's the champion, but I would love to fight him, and I think I like my chances against Islam Makhachev.
Did you with your training with Dustin, like do you ask him about that particular fight and knowing that like, hey, that could be in the future for you? Like do you pick your brain or would you wait until that fight was actually booked and that's when you would, kind of get that insight?
Yeah, no, not yet. I didn't talk to him about that because that's not my focus right now. I have so much to climb yet. I have so much to do to fight for the belt, and that's what I'm doing. I want to go over there on Saturday, make my case, and then let's see what happens. And when the time comes, I will be ready, and then I will ask for advice against Islam Makhachev.
From your standpoint, man, is there anything? What about Beneil's game like worries you the most? Like, what have you prepared for the most to take him out?
I think he has a serious knockout power, and he has a lot of submission threats, right? So he's well-rounded, complete. He's a veteran. He's good, and this is the fight game. Everything can happen, but I like my chances. I like my strategy, and I'm pretty sure that I'll be here on Saturday.
I gotta ask before you get out of here, man. How in God's name did you come up with "Turtle in the Tree"? That was we were playing that on the radio show for a week straight. That was the most hilarious description I've ever heard in my life.
It's because it's true, right? How can we see Dan Hook on the top five. It's like to see a turtle in a tree, my brother. That was fun.
Oh, bro, it was a classic all time. Like, you feel is like you still see he fell at 6, so maybe people were listening to you. They were like, you know what, top 5 was too
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah. No, but it is what it is, you know. I think props to him that got on the top of the tree, and let's see if he can keeps over there.
Maybe Renato Moicano gets the axe out. He starts chopping it down and gets to that one, man. That'd be a fun fight too.
100%, 100%.
All right, thank you for the time, man. Really appreciate you.
Thank you, my brother. See you.